And welcome to today's Retirees with Certified Financial Planner Wayne Maslick of Great Lakes Benefits and Wealth Management. Today's program, we are going to be talking a little bit about what we think and what Wayne has discovered in his discussions with his clients and the folks that he works with that are on the minds of most retirees today. When you look at all of the stock market and all of the different ads you see on television for gold and silver and all of that kind of stuff, and every time you turn around, the politicians are looking at Social Security and how you're going to do this, and there's just a lot of confusion out there, isn't there, Wayne?
Yeah, a lot of confusion and, quite frankly, a lot of worry. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of retirees are worrying about different aspects of their lives and their future, mm-hmm. and their family's future. So, I'd like to cover a few of those today.
Well, as we go through life and as we get older, and you work with a lot of retirees, our life goals change a little bit, and our concerns change quite a bit, don't they?
Yeah, the older you get, the more wise you get. Mm-hmm. When you stop work and you're not saving anymore, mm-hmm. This is all you got.
Sure.
You worry more, and you get to thinking about if certain things happen. What if this happens? What if that happens? Mm-hmm. Am I going to be okay? And I'd like to address some of those.
Do you think that, and you've been doing this quite a while, do you think that there are that the concerns today are different than they were, say, 10 years ago, or are they just more intense? Or, I know that's strictly opinion, but...
Yeah, there's always things to worry about. Mm-hmm. The gold thing, that's been going on for decades. Worry about inflation. People, freak out about that, of course. So that's been going on for a while. But I don't think there's been a legitimate worry in the past about Social Security, Medicare. People always felt, you could take it to the bank. Mm-hmm. And that's starting to change.
Sure. Well, as we hear more and more, and as we watch the politicians, and I'm not trying to get political here, and Wayne doesn't either. Wayne just works with what he has to work with. What the politicians do, you have no control over.
No, we're at their mercy.
Right.
We could vote a couple times, every year, but other than that, we have to, we talked about the term yo-yo, Y-O, mm-hmm. You're on your own. We're on our own, so we have to make the best of it.
Right. And there are no guarantees in life, as we know, and we have to be taking care, like Wayne is saying, we have to take care of ourselves. So what does that mean to the average retiree? Maybe you have managed to save a retirement nest egg of, pick a number, or you are a retiree of a corporation that has guaranteed you an income for the rest of your life. Let me just, my brother-in-law just passed away recently, and she is getting a retirement from the corporation that he worked from. Mm-hmm. But they've already notified her that some of that may change.
Yeah, there's unions out there that could have been counted on for pension payments. Mm-hmm. The teachers union, auto workers union, electricians, plumbers. Some of those pension funds, and even for the states and cities across the country, the government offices, mm-hmm. a lot of those pension funds are underfunded. Mm-hmm. Either the money was invested not properly, and they lost too much during the market corrections and crashes, so the fund doesn't have enough money in it, or they overpromise benefits. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these funds are kind of putting letters out, just giving people the heads up. Even Social Security, print out your Social Security report. You don't get them in the mail anymore, but print them out, and you'll see right on the front page. They're warning you that there's it's going to run out at some point. It's going to be underfunded.
Sure.
So yeah, and worse than that, Richard, is most companies out there don't have those pensions anymore.
Okay.
They're gone. They move to 401k type investments, and many people, as far as guaranteed payments, are only going to have their Social Security.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
That's it.
Right.
Or if you're, a teacher, even those pensions are going to get, you just have your teacher's pension.
Sure.
And they don't get Social Security. Mm-hmm. Most of them don't.
Right.
They cut it, the windfall provision. So even though they could have paid in for years, So there's more cuts coming.
Right.
And that's a concern for many folks.
It is a big concern. Well, when we come back, we are going to start right in with some of these concerns that Wayne is experiencing with his clients, and if you're a retiree, you're probably thinking many of these same types of concerns or worries. One of the big ones, and when we come back, we're going to start right in on this.
We got 7 of them to talk about.
We have 7 to talk about, and the stock market at the time of this recording is at record highs. And what is going to happen? And Wayne has got some ideas and some opinions on where we are going and what you should be doing to protect your nest egg and your retirement. We're going to take a short break. Stay right there. Call your friends. We'll be back right after this.